Ringing up Christopher Browell.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service for 07762471196. Please leave a message after the tone. When you finish recording, please hang up or press the hash key for more options.
Yes, hello, Mr. Browell. It's Mr. Hussain here, once again leaving yourself another daily message like a broken record. Today is the 1st of October 2024, and as you know, I've been leaving you messages since the end of August 2023, and this is regarding the unlawful abduction and false imprisonment and incarceration of my brother Talib since the 8th of August 2023, which obviously was clearly a staged event where you had instructed the police to come and arrest me because of the ongoing court case regarding the housing association and me and my brother, which was uh, evidently and quite clearly commissioned by yourself. But you had no involvement in it directly. But you was obviously this a court case. This court case was causing you problems because you had failed to get a capacity assessment, which you were desperately trying to get in the court of protection matter regarding my brother, and failed to do so, and it resulted in my mother dying. And then all of a sudden, you were trying to get a capacity assessment carried out by commissioning the services of the judge and the courts and the tribunal services. It's all the same actors working collectively, coordinating and collaborating in order to pervert the institution of justice, to target and victimize me and my family. As always, this is the same scenario now. I'm leaving your daily messages every single day. I know you're not at work today because I got a bounce back to your email, because I'm also emailing you every single day. So you are evidently receiving my emails. So is every single councillor. So is the chief constable. You're all receiving my emails. You're all receiving my messages, because I'm not just leaving you a message in isolation. I'm publicizing on online all my messages so everybody can hear the fact that you are ignoring me, and this is quite clearly neglect. And while you're sitting there plotting, planning, and machinating and conspiring to further do me in effectively after having done me in for such a long time. Also, you can save on money and costs while you maintain this public persona of being a city of culture, benevolent and egalitarian. This is just a mask, a facade, and you know it, and I know it, and I know what you're really like behind the mask. This is all debauchery and villainy, and my brother's gonna die. I mean, I have to come to the realization and accept the fact that my brother's already dead. He's already dead, isn't he? You've killed him. You're gonna kill him. If you've not killed him off already, you're gonna kill him off. Because the last time I saw him, he was complaining to me that he's been abused in that place. He wants to get out of that place. You've got no legal right to detaining him in there. You know what the laws are, and you know how to bend and twist those laws and manipulate those laws and coerce people into situations that you can then further exploit. This is the reality of the situation. A whole year's gone by. I've missed two of my brother's birthdays. He's not been home for Eid. He's not. We don't even know. You're trying to concoct a situation while at the same time dissipating all his money. Remember, we were talking about how you hope to dissipate his money when we were last speaking back in August 2020. June 2023. About these are your problems. You've got yourself in a bind here, and rather than looking to unbind, you've just made yourself 10 times worse, committed an act of tyranny. And if you're not going to stop, you're going to end up murdering my brother as you have murdered other people. But you simply don't care about human life or human beings or people that you have a duty of care to. All you care about is a narrative. You must maintain the narrative that you're egalitarian, that you're doing the best that you can do. You must maintain that narrative that you are simply an authority, bound and restricted by laws, and doing your job under difficult circumstances and balancing the books. And you're the good guys, effectively. We should just take it and trust you guys, because you're the good guys as a government. You're trying your best and you're doing everything right. You're restricting yourself with the laws that are in there, and it's a very difficult job and it's hard work and so on. All lies. The reality is that you're simply trying to spend so much money, time, and effort maintaining a facade, a narrative. That's costing you now more money than if you had actually done the jobs, if you had actually done and become competent, if you had improved your competency. And there's enough money there. You see, I survived without, while you took all the money away. That it requires competency, compassion, all the things that you say you are, you're not. You just claim to be them. And what you're doing is you're just putting forward a facade, a persona, a narrative, and that's all that matters to you, of the facade, the persona, and the narrative. That's all you care about. It's just pure propaganda. That's all you try to do. That's all you try to be good at. Is you don't need to do the jobs. And when people die, oh, it's God's fault. And it was just unfortunate. It's not unfortunate. My brother has no debilitating condition. You're not meeting his emotional needs. You're not meeting his psychological needs. You're in fact psychologically torturing him. You're not meeting any of his religious needs. You're just basically treating him like a dog in a kennel. So you're feeding the dog in a kennel. And you're saying, no, that we were doing everything right. You're not even taking him out. I was taking him regularly swimming, out on excursions. You got no plan in place. You got nothing in place. You've just simply got the police to come and arrest me because you have the control over the police. And even now, we are 421 days later. What's happening with this criminal investigation? Oh no, we can just keep it going on indefinitely now.
You have 15 seconds recording time remaining.
Okay, Mr. Browell, time is once again getting the better of me. I'll stop my ranting and raving. Every day that goes by is £1 million that's accumulated to both you, the police, the NHS, all of you collectively, the safeguarding board, that are meant to be protecting and serving my brother, who are effectively torturing and murdering him now. I'm going to harvest his organs. That's what you do. I know it. So everybody else knows it.
Your recording time has expired. Yeah. To leave your message, press 1. To
every single
message,
day.
Press 2.
Same every single day.
Sent.
Every single day.
Goodbye.
Lies and deceptions. Their authority. They're not authority. They can't wipe their own ass. Then they're gonna go caring for others.